Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a B6 plan with me in these Jesenia printables, week on 3 pages with notes in the pink colorway. And you can buy these on her Etsy shop and print them off yourself. That's what I did. And I'm using this old Scribble Prints Co. Easter kit called Sugar Rush. I bought this last year and it's just been kind of sitting around because I didn't end up using it. So I decided I might as well just use up all my stuff from last year for this year and put it into my B6. I've been, if you've been watching the B6 from the beginning, you see that I've been sort of trying out different stuff of how to use it, and how it's most useful for me. What my B6 really is it's my to-do list kind of inserts. I don't have to-do lists really in my Erin Condren, so this is where I do those. And then I transfer the big daily events across as well, just to make sure I know them. And I take this planner on the go with me, so any events or to-dos I need on the go as well is included in here. And yeah, I tried to film these talk with me, but sometimes I just want to sit there and play with the stickers. So you'll see that I've put the checklist all across the top, and I think what would be really good is, because I don't use these checkboxes in my Erin Condren in the future, I would like to do more leftover spreads and then bring in different washies and all sorts of stuff. So we'll see. But for now I have a few kits that I can use up here. So I'm sorry if you don't like me using up all these full kits, because you don't use up all the stickers, but I've got them and I don't want to waste them. And they're getting old, and I'm not going to need another old Easter kit next year. So now I'm just going to space out the full boxes across the bottom now that I've done a little sidebar. Because I already do dinners and sort of weekly home to-dos, as well as medication and skincare in my Erin Condren. In this one I like to do writing and hydrate, just make sure, it's not a carbohydrate tracker, but I tick it off once I know that I've drunk enough water for that day, and then I like to put in spending, so I can keep an eye on what I am buying each day. That does not include food. This is spending on me things, basically. Because I am saving up for Austin. Yeah, so that's why I try and do different sidebar, but I still try to do it slightly different because I have so many to-dos in the notes pages here. And my checkboxes versus my big ones. My to-do checklist in the notes page is really my overall work. I won't have a specific day to do it, it's just something I want to do that week. My work to-dos are very specific overall things I need to do for the week, and then the daily ones are the little sections of those to-dos, so they get done overall. So that's how I kind of level out the huge amount of to-do lists in these inserts. And then this week one here that I put in is for my Instagram post, so I can keep a reminder and try and keep it daily. Of course I've been failing, but I think I have a good plan for this week. And then just put in some little flags for the happy thought in next week, and the bottom washi across the notes page. I mean, both Holly Plans and Planner Sophisticate have been doing this, so I guess that's really not something new. But I decided also to bring here the last full box, since you get 9 in the Ultimate Kits from Scribble Prints Co. And I just put it here on the work to do because I have much bigger, broader, I don't have as many broad to-dos for that versus the daily ones. And then we had some big deco from this kit, so I sort of just plopped it around here and there. My don't forgets is a bit like Holly's. I try and do little bits and pieces. For this week I put in, and you won't see it because I fill it out later, but I put in call my dad, call my mom, buy buy wrapping paper, send a happy mail, thing like that. And priorities is just a way to set up what I need to do in the week. And the first one, of course, is my chapter, because I need to finish that by Thursday night. And I'm just putting in a bit more deco around the place so it's nice and pretty. I'm pretty much only going to be using this kit this week, just because I have a lot of it and it doesn't actually need to be that decorative. I mostly look at it, glance at the plans, and otherwise just look at the to-do list. So I use the fork and knife icon to mark having lunch with my friend. Now I'm putting in the fancy extra label from the kit with the little hand manicure, because I want to get my nails done, because they're super outgrown, as you can see. They've lasted well though. Then I put that old little tiny payday flag in the happy munchkin from the kit to mark my main payday on Thursday. That's my payday for my work. And now I'm just going to use the patterned appointment label to mark that rubbish had to go out on Wednesday night. I put the little package up in the to-do checkbox like Andrea used to do, to mark that I had Marley's Spoon coming and UPS. And I put the $sign on the Tuesday because that was my Etsy payday. Then I just put down some TV little things for iZombie, Black Lightning, and Supernatural. I didn't have room on Monday to put down Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I also watched that. I'm looking forward to Supernatural this week because it's a Scooby-Doo crossover. And then I put a bill due because my phone bill comes out on Tuesday. I finally become a proper adult and I pay for my own phone. So, good on me. Then I just put the groceries icon to mark we should get groceries for the long weekend, because it's Good Friday on Friday and it's public holidays on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, pretty much. Then I use the little planner and clapper icon to mark that I will be filming on Friday, because fingers crossed my chapter will be all done on Thursday and I'll have sent it in. I didn't mark it in here because I didn't want to tempt fate, but then I decided not to do spending and put in YouTube instead, because I have so many videos up this week. As I'm sure if you're subscribed you know, pretty much 6 videos up this week. Then I put down an Easter scribbler from Scribble Prints Co. From the website More SPC to mark that it was Easter. It's a cute one with the egg. And then just put down the new releases Munchkin, because gotta remember all my new releases on Saturday morning. And then the little phone icon to remember calling my dad on Friday. I think I just put in some more deco, but that is the whole spread. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more of these every week. I hope you have a nice week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!